It is so frustrating when I hear mature, older women complain about their age, saying that they can't find any good guys. And what these women don't realize is their age can actually be used to their advantage. And in this video, I'm going to break down some of the top reasons why younger men fall in love with older women. I'm Jason Silver. I am the dating coach for ambitious women. If you haven't done so already, please hit the red subscribe button so you're notified of all of my upcoming videos. Now let's jump right into it. Now, if you're struggling with feeling like men only want younger women, there's a good chance that you're projecting insecurity. And I can tell you right now, my hope for you is that after you watch this video, you're going to have more confidence, you'll feel better about dating, and ultimately, you will be much more attractive to younger men because you're going to know exactly what makes these guys fall in love. Now, the first thing that makes younger men fall in love with older women is something that I actually hear deep down at the root. Once you start peeling all of the onions at the root, everyone wants someone who can help them to grow, who can help them to be a better person. There's something about having a partner that can work with you, who can see your flaws and you can see theirs, and you can work with one another to accept and love each other, to grow and to become better. And there's something about older women that have more experience and more maturity and can help you grow. The great thing is, a more youthful man can help you grow and help keep you young and help give you fresh perspective. And it's that combination of the mutual giving and mutual growth that makes a couple and a partnership so great. So because you've got so much experience, so many different challenges that you've moved through, you can really offer a great sounding board and just be a great partner to help someone grow. But here's the thing, you have to be confident. You have to believe that yourself. Here's the bottom line. If you want an ambitious man, ambitious men are driven. They want to succeed. They're looking for opportunity. Being an older woman who's got greater perspective, who's got real wisdom, that is an opportunity to be a king's queen, to be a real partner, to be someone who can help support him achieve, and vice versa. That is a big opportunity, and that's what you should be thinking about when you're around younger men. The second thing that makes a younger man fall in love with an older woman is her sense of certainty, her confidence. She's been around for long enough to know what she wants, and she's not afraid to say it. Oftentimes, when you're younger and you're dating, you're dealing with game playing. You don't know what you want. You're saying things, but you mean something else. If you've run the gamut, if you've been through the roller coasters of life, there's good chance that you just don't want to play games anymore, that you just want to be direct, that you know what you want, and you don't need to beat around the bush to communicate with your partner. And let me tell you, as someone who cannot stand small talk, who can't stand beating around the bush, it's difficult for me to do it. I'm trying to learn to be socially acceptable. I just can't stand it. It is so refreshing to speak with someone who's just straight up direct and honest, with no shame, with no fear. This is an advantage. And if you can bring that sense of confidence to a relationship, you've got the edge over every immature, young, dramatic girl that he's dated in the past. And you can come in as a strong, confident, secure, wise woman who knows what she wants and isn't afraid to be direct and honest about it. So if number 2 is about communicating directly, number 3 is about being completely confident in herself. She's got self-esteem. She knows who she is and who she's not. Whereas when we're still younger, we're seeking approval. We're trying to make people like us. We don't know who we really are. If you've been through that, you know who you are, and you don't need other people's validation. That sense of confidence and certainty and self-esteem is so attractive. I mean, the truth is, this really works in any age, but if you can bring that when you're older and more mature, I'd say like 99% of other women that you might be competing against for a younger guy, they may be insecure. They may think that they couldn't attract him. But if you can come in with complete self-esteem, self-love, and know who you are, that is how you woo a man. That is what makes men fall in love. Because if you don't see yourself as the prize, how can he see you as the prize? Cultured and classy. You've experienced the world. Maybe you've traveled. You know a lot of different things because you've had a lot of great experiences. And when you're still young, you want to learn about everything. If you're dating an intellectually curious man, then you have so much to offer him. You can introduce him to hobbies, you can show him art. And just imagine if you can offer that kind of a refined experience for a man. It's seductive, it's intriguing. To find that woman who is so cultured, who is so refined, it's very, very attractive. It is important if you have that cultural background, though, that you communicate that to a man. People can't just pick up on this stuff. You need to show it, whether it's by clothes or jewelry or special pieces that you wear, how you decorate your home and what artwork you display, or maybe it's just your activities and hobbies. Sharing these things with a younger man is another opportunity for him to grow and to learn from you. And the great part about this is the reciprocity of it all, right? You're offering him all of this great culture, and hopefully he can offer you a fresh perspective and his experience as well. And that is a ton of fun. Now, from a practical level, older women don't have to deal with young children. Now, if I look tired of you, I've got a 1-month-old, a 3-year-old, a 5-year-old. I've got a Doberman Pinscher. I mean, I'm tired. I'd be lying if I didn't tell you that I don't have multiple daydreams during the day about when my children turn 18. And as an older woman, you probably don't have to deal with taking care of little kids. You have more freedom, maybe some more flexibility. Maybe you can just up and travel with a partner if you want to. Essentially, you're getting to live your life again. Listen, it's great to have a partner that's not bogged down by having to raise a bunch of children if you're not looking for that. So again, another great opportunity for you to get out there and devote your time to really meeting a great guy. So you've learned some of the top reasons that make men fall in love with older women. But the key here is just because you have these things, just because you embody these traits, it doesn't mean that he knows that or can see that. It's important that you communicate that to him. And that's why it's so important that you see all of the value in yourself. Whether you're older, whether you're younger, age does not matter as much as how you are portraying yourself in the world. So I encourage you to take action on this. Go out there and exude some of the new confidence that you have from seeing your real value in the world. And if you're looking for a little bit more support on how you can bring out your greatest qualities, and how you can navigate the modern day dating scene, and how you can gain clarity on the right type of man for you, and how to evaluate and find those types of men in the real world, then you'll want to check out the link in the description beneath this video. It leads you to a presentation that talks about a brand new strategy to attract the most high-value men in the world. And you'll also hear about my new flagship coaching program, Unleash the Queen Within. Now, this is my most exclusive program where you actually work one-on-one with an elite attraction coach for your specific situation on how to be the most attractive version of yourself, understand the men around you so you can communicate your value and meet a truly high-value man. So if you're ready to take some action, and if you're interested in learning more, hit the link in the description, and I'll see you over there. Be well.